You're watching Carolina and Company Live. With your host, Cecil Chandler. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Tuesday. I hope your day is going great. Beautiful weather outside. Everything's so nice. We got a great show lined up today. A lot of fun stuff as we move along on the weekend. This is the place you can find out everything that's going on in your area, plus a lot of other interesting things. But right now, let's find out about the weather. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now we've got the Grand Strand Humane Societies on every Tuesday with the Pet of the Week. And now, Danielle, who do we have?
This is Bentley.
Bentley.
He is a 3-year-old Golden Retriever Lab mix. He's got, you know, typical Golden Retriever personality and temperament, playful, social, friendly. He is heartworm negative, and he is already neutered, so he would be able to go home same day with his forever family.
Wow, that's pretty good. And
Yeah.
you have a lot more pets here too, don't you?
We do, always. We're light on animals right now, which is a really good thing for us in that we've been so successful with adoptions and rescue missions, but we always have the perfect pet for somebody, absolutely.
All right, now how simple is it to adopt a pet?
You walk in, you fall in love, you fill out some paperwork and pay a fee for us to cover surgery, and then your animal can go home.
I like that. You walk in, you fall in love, and then you adopt the pet.
Absolutely. I fall in love every day at work.
All right, I got to ask this question. Danielle, how many puppies do you have or dogs do you have at home?
I am pretty good. I have 4. I have 2 Chihuahuas, a pit, and a cat. So we all mostly have multiple animals at the shelter. It's hard not to take them home.
Well, I understand. Now tell them where you're located at, Danielle.
We're located off of the Joe White Avenue extension near Myrtle Waves Water Park and Wendy's.
So go by and find a pet today and fall in love.
Absolutely.
All right. The Grand Strand Humane Society on every Tuesday with us with the Pet of the Day. Thanks a lot. All right, Bentley will take care. He's down there taking a nap. All right. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, I've got a good friend that's celebrating a birthday today. George Fleming, he and I grew up together, and his brother Bill over in Darlington, South. There's George. Can you believe this guy's a year older than me? We're both celebrating birthdays today. And George, happy birthday. You're always older than me, and I can never catch up with you, my friend. Happy birthday, buddy. All right, now, oh.
Somebody's
Hey!
birthday!
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They didn't tell me about all this now. They didn't tell me he was going to do this. Wow. Well, thank y'all. Y'all hang around and blow the candle out. All right, there we go. All right, thank y'all. Y'all going to be around then for a little while. All right, I got a whole show to do. Thank you, guys and girls. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. That for me?
It's for you.
All right, I'm opening that up in a minute then to see what it is. Thank you, everybody. Hey, don't let Keith get hold of the donuts. All right, thank you. I didn't know that was coming. All right, talking about Oscars, I was at the Oscar thing on Sunday night. We flew out in a jet, and I got to hold one of the Oscars. This is the one that's Leonardo's, the one he won for the Revenant. I think that's the one, yeah. But I was pulling for Sylvester Stallone to win, and Creed. Great show. I saw it the other night. You never know what's going to happen here on TV, I promise you. All right, today is Tuesday, March 1st, and this is my birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. And it's also Go Bowling Day and Share a Smile. I'm going to do all those except bowling. Birthday today, 1927. Let's look at Harry Belafonte. He's 89 years old. And the king of Calypso. He did the Banana Boat song. And the movie, he was in a movie, White Man's Burden. 1944, Roger Daltrey, 72 years old, lead vocalist of the band Who. Had These Eyes, and let's see, he was also a substitute for My Generation, that was it. 1954, my favorite, Ron Howard, he's 62, we call him Opie on the Andy Griffith Show. Happy Days, of course, an Academy Award winner for Beautiful Minds and Apollo 13, a great, great guy. Boy, that's something else. Let's see, we got time to open this? I don't know how much time we got here. Let's try to work everything in, see what we got here. Bruce Lee. How about that? All right. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. When we come back, we're going to talk about, you have a problem sleeping? You have sleep apnea? I'm going to tell you what to do about it when we come back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we're talking, a lot of people out there watching have sleep apnea. Now, a lot of you use the machines. You know, and it's a killer. Well, I'm going to talk about something right now that's helped me because I use it every night, a little device that this man right here made for me. Dr. Jeff, thanks so much for being here, my friend.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Proud to be here on your birthday.
It's good to be here.
Yeah.
It's good for me to be here on my birthday. I'm just glad to be around.
Yeah.
All right, now the CPAP machines, you get rid of them. You've made a device that just fits in. It's just for your bottom and top teeth.
Yeah.
And you know, and tell me what this does. This is amazing. My wife loves you.
Yeah, it's called an oral appliance, and it's alternate therapy to traditional CPAP therapy. A lot of people have difficulty with CPAP, whether they feel claustrophobic, or sometimes they just don't want to mess with that big machine. CPAP is a great way to treat sleep apnea, and still the primary treatment. But for so many people, like 75% of those people who get CPAP that can't tolerate it, we have wonderful alternative therapy, and it's approved. You know, it's an approved treatment for the treatment of sleep apnea.
Well, I tried 2 different machines. I couldn't handle it. That means just driving me crazy. Yeah. Wake up in the middle of the night, your mask over here, you're choking to death or something like that.
Air leaks. There's all kinds of problems that people have with it, and especially in more severe cases when the pressure's very high. Patients just feel like they can't breathe out while it's pushing in at them, and it can be difficult.
Well, when I stopped using mine, my wife would wake me up in the middle of the night because I'd stopped breathing. And you know, this is something you got to have something to deal with. And what you've made me, the device is unbelievable, and people are just, you know, I don't endorse something unless I believe in it. And, I believe in that product.
Untreated sleep apnea will decrease the average life expectancy by 12 to 15 years. And that's really the important message here. It's not so much, do you use a sleep appliance, do you use a CPAP? It's just treating the apnea. And right now, 90% of people out there that have sleep apnea have no clue that they have it. In dentistry, it's easy for us to spot some of the signs and symptoms because we're looking in mouths every single day.
And the little device, you just put it in, it offsets your mouth a little bit where you can breathe and your air stays open and you continuously breathe.
That's exactly right. Usually the most common obstruction is the base of the tongue against the back part of the airway. And so when we put an appliance and we're bringing the mandible, the lower jaw, down and forward, the tongue is attached, so it comes forward out of the airway. And it's very effective, and sometimes we even use it in combination with CPAP therapy so that people can have their pressure lowered.
Well, I get asked all the time, does it work? Believe me, it works. And also, if you snore, you know, I don't snore. I'm just kidding, I do. But it'll stop you from snoring too.
It won't completely eliminate. Nothing completely eliminates snoring, but it will drastically reduce the volume and the frequency of snoring, which allows people to get back in the same bed again. That's a great thing.
It did away with mine. All right, you got 2 locations now. Tell them where you can be found.
We do. So our main dental office is in Conway, and that's 1515 9th Avenue. And we're opening up a second location in Murrells Inlet now on Inlet Square Drive, and that's 822B Inlet Square Drive. That'll be open in March.
So you've been busy.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
Keeping up on Facebook. You've been going all around on Facebook.
Yeah, well, we talk a lot about sleep apnea and the jaw joint.
Hey, thanks a lot, Doc.
Okay.
All right, we got a lot more
here.
coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Tuesday, March 1st, and the YMCA is here. And Shane's here to talk about, well, the first thing we want to talk about, you got an event coming up, right?
We do. It's a once-a-year oyster roast in Georgetown County branch of the YMCA.
All right, now tell me a little bit about it, where it's going to be and all that kind of stuff.
Well, it's going to be at the YMCA.
Right.
And we're doing a little more this year, so we're going to have fantastic Murrells Inlet oysters.
Ooh.
And we're going to have some activities for kids, so there'll be pool games, a bounce house. We're going to have a band, a live band, which will make it really cool.
Yeah.
Quigley's is providing adult beverages.
Okay.
So it's going to be quite a nice event, but you know the reason we do this is really to support our cause. It's not just to have a good time, which is always fun.
Yeah.
But you know, it goes back to our cause. I mean, did you know that 1 in 4 children in America is born into poverty? There's a direct correlation between having books and graduation rate and literacy, right? So in a low-income home, and actually in an upper-income home, there's about 13 books for every child. In a low-income home, there's about 1 book for every 300 children.
Wow.
So at the Y, it's really our calling and our mission to make sure that every kid enters school, and particularly by the 3rd grade, that they meet literacy standards. And we're using this money that we raise from the oyster roast to really enhance our programs so that we can make sure that every child has a safe place to learn, grow, and thrive, and succeed in school. We're going to be adding robotics programs, evidence-based literacy online programs to enhance the great programs that we already do. So it's not just about the oyster roast, and the oyster roast, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But there's something behind it. So I really hope that people will, take a little time out of their day. It's March 12th from 2 to 5 p.m. and come out and join us and support our cause.
Is it going to be at the YMCA?
The YMCA, 529 Browns Ferry Road in Georgetown. There's going to be a lot of great folks there.
All right, now, have y'all done this before? Did y'all do this last year?
We did it last year, and it was kind of a cold, dreary day.
Oh.
But I guarantee there's a good chance that it's going to be good weather.
I think it's going to be too. All right, you got any other programs going on at the YMCA?
Oh God, how long?
Real quick, you got 30 seconds.
Real quick. Gosh, I think last time I was telling we're launching a new hypertension program.
Right.
So my team, we went out to Dallas to learn how to start administering this program. I met with Ann Fall with the Smith Free Clinic yesterday, and she's going to be helping us get this pilot program started.
Well, I'm going to look forward to that. Always a pleasure, Shane.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now we're coming up. This is Beach Babies Kids Sale, and Dorothy's with me now because this is a pretty good deal because you get all kinds of nice things for kids at a reduced rate.
Absolutely. Local moms can sign their items. We have all sorts of clothing. We even go up to bigger kids, size 16 and juniors. Then we have toys, strollers, games, anything you need for kids, we're going to have it.
All right, let's show a few of these right here while we hold them. Just hold them up right here and see what we got. All right, there's a couple of things right there, and here's a little. Now these look like they're very gently used.
Yeah, in fact, this one actually is new. This mom bought this and her son didn't like it, so she's going to sell it, and it's never even been worn.
Well, that's pretty neat. Now, what else you gonna have? You got baby buggies. You talked about that. You've got some toys too.
Absolutely.
Let's look at the toys.
We a lot of times get new toys or toys. We always have toys with all of their pieces. We have puzzles and games, outdoor toys. Anything you need, slides, playhouses, anything like that.
All right, now what time's all this taking place?
We open to the public on Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and we're open on Sunday for our half-price sale, 12:30 to 8.
Now who can come?
Anybody, everybody, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents. We want all of them.
Well, that's pretty good. So this is going to be located, where's it going to be
It
held?
is at Forest Brook Baptist Church and their Family Life Center, 2051 Forest Brook Road.
All right, now if they want to know more about it, where can they go to?
They can go to our website, and it's just bbksale.com.
All right, now this turned out to be pretty. This is a good thing for families.
Absolutely.
If you've got 2 or 3 kids, it's going to save you a lot of money.
Right, you're going to find things about a third of retail. So moms sell their gently used items. They earn 65 to 75% of everything that sells, so they get a good return, and then other moms get great deals on items.
All right, Forest Brook Baptist Church Family Life Center, March 4th through the 6th. Dorothy, thanks for being with me.
Thank you.
All right, we got more coming up. We're going to talk about the Princess Gala's coming up. We're going to talk about that next. The Eastern Carolina chapter of the American Red Cross is getting ready for their Princess Gala. It's coming up this Saturday morning from 8:30 to 11:30. It's an unbelievable breakfast, and the kids really love this. And all right, I've got Sandra with me now. What is all this all about? I mean, it's a lot of fun.
It is so much fun. This is our 7th annual one.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, every single dime from the ticket sales, it goes directly to our chapter of the American Red Cross, the Eastern Carolina chapter. I always have to remember the name of it.
I know. Look at all the people. I mean, it's unbelievable the people that turn out for this.
It is amazing, and we open it up to little boys as well as little girls. It's mandatory they come in costume, either a princess or a little prince. And it's also mandatory that they also have an adult with them. So you need at least 1 ticket for the child, 1 ticket for the adult, same price, $30. And if more than 1 adult wants to come, say aunt, uncle, grandma, they may buy tickets as well. And it includes photos at the caliber of what you're seeing right now. We have wonderful photographers that will capture the event. And it includes your royal breakfast, meeting Prince Charming, and the parade, and even the movies. And Polka Dots gives us magical cupcakes for everybody. We have a goodie bag. The list goes on and on. It's really tremendous.
Now, so the breakfast is taking place where?
Travinia. It
Right there
starts
at
at
Market Common.
8:30. It's this Saturday, and it starts right in Market Common at Trevinia. And that's when the medieval knights and squires come out. They all, it's so much fun. We first, like, I'm the fairy godmother. I'm granting wishes, Cecil.
Right.
And I'm going to grant your birthday wish later,
All
too.
right.
You just
Thank
tell me
you.
what it is. And then we have real princesses, and they are Disney quality. And your very own Maddie, your meteorologist in the morning, she is Princess Pocahontas, and she looks amazing.
Well, that is great.
And then we have other TV personalities. We have the Character Company. Are you familiar with them?
Yeah.
They're all over town. They have amazing characters.
Every character you're looking for, they have it.
They have anything. And in this case, they're providing all these wonderful princesses.
This is amazing. Now, how can people still come?
They
What
can,
can
but
they do?
they need to buy tickets. Thank you for asking, because we're down to the wire,
Wow.
and we don't want any little child to miss out. Since it's this Saturday, we're almost sold out, but we do have a few. Go to princessgala.net. Princessgala.net will have lots of frequently asked questions. We'll give you an idea of the event, and you can buy your tickets there, and you do need to pre-buy them.
Yeah, now, hey, grandmother's aunts, you better look out for your kid. You know, your kids, they want to go to this.
They want to go to this. They're going
Thanks
to
a
have
lot.
a blast, and
I
it's all for a
appreciate it.
great cause.
All right, you got it. All right, coming up Saturday, 8:30, right there at Market Common. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks, Cecil. Happy
All right.
birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back in a minute. I'm so mixed up. I'm so old. All right, we'll be right back. And welcome back. Yeah, I appreciate all this. You never know what's going to happen
Happy birthday, Mr. Cecil Chandler.
Oh, wait a minute. Who is that? Amanda.
Happy birthday.
Come in here, Amanda. There's Amanda here. All right, another birthday thing. This is so neat. Get in here with me. Come over here with me. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. I didn't know about this. Mikey didn't tell me. My director didn't tell me anything about it. So, how much time I got? I got time to open this present? I got time. Okay, we're going to... You got to be kidding me. Amanda, she's
your
tuna.
favorite.
It's not my favorite. She's tuna all the time, and I reckon she gave me this. If I eat the tuna, I got to have some
Breath
Tic
mints.
Tacs to go with it, and the breath mints. I thank y'all so much, Keith. I really do, man. I appreciate it, because when you're this old, it's just happy to know people really think about you. I ain't kidding you. Thanks a lot. All right, hey, tell them bye, everybody.
Bye.
Tell them bye. We'll see you tomorrow.